right around there. So it's about a 1.4 difference, you'd say, for Draven.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because like 20 creep kills is around a kill, and maybe a little bit less. So, and he's 40 creep kills ahead. So he's practically 2 kills ahead of Draven and a couple of assists. So creep kills really, really matter. Even if you think that, oh, well, 20 creep kills isn't gonna matter, it might be the case that you get your item earlier before a big team fight.
Oh, they have this time. Look at this. Do they even know? Does blue team knows. It seems they have some vision on it. They just see Zyra and Draven attacking Dragon. They're gonna try and go in on it, but it's slain. Here comes the turn on Katarina. She's gonna Shumpo out of there, but Amumu goes in trying to help his teammate.
Amumu haven't ulted yet.
Oh my goodness! Here's the hard engage I was talking about. The Lulu ult saving Katarina there, but Amumu going down. General picking off Orianna top lane. Double kill going on to Rumble. Oh my goodness! Look at the damage
Lulu,
going
the
on.
Yordle is gonna go down as well. Yeah, it went pretty even, except that the purple team got Dragon first, but
I don't know. They gotta carry Jax on the back burner. Look at this, just wiping out Orianna, taking turrets. I don't know how far he's gonna be able to go. He has the tank minion there. Oh, he's gonna back off after that. All right.
It was low HP and people were returning, but I'd say Jax is their biggest hope in this match, because right now they have gotten 2 dragons pretty easily, and like Jax is pushing really hard. He has pushed 2 towers now. He might want to roam around a bit, pick up a couple of kills.
Yeah, I do find this to be an interesting match. I do believe they're actually even on dragons, right? Only 2 dragons have been open, or did they get the first dragon? Because I know blue team got the last dragon. I do believe.
Oh yeah, right.
So they're even on dragons, but
Yeah.
the thing that's like, notice that once they actually engaged blue team, Katarina was able to just clean it up, like, and it was a bit of a sloppy direct engage. Like, Amumu was trying to help, then he was like, okay, I need ult, so he ulted. Katarina, being quick, she saw, okay, the ult went off, he's in there, I need to just do my thing, for better or worse, and commit. And that commitment got him a couple kills. The only thing that sucks is that there's a mismatch. Rumble wasn't top, and then Jax was on Orianna. It was rough. So who knows? Who knows? If Orianna was there, she might have been able to stop the Caitlyn massacre or Katarina massacre. But now they're seeing.
Yeah, and Amumu only caught 2 people in his ultimate. He could have had 4, but he waited. He wanted the perfect opportunity for the Katarina to come in as well, because she wasn't really there. But with Amumu, you really gotta pick the time to ultimate, because it's a game-changing ultimate.
Oh yeah, this game's pretty even. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a fun game. Some tough competition, man. EU does not mess around.
Yeah.
They don't play no games.
And actually, the Haunting guys picked up on Rumble and Katarina. Pretty standard now. It has been picked up much more lately. One while I didn't see it at all. Now it's been picked up quite a lot by some of the magic damage casters. Since if they have nice base damage on their abilities, the magic penetration is really gonna help with the sorcerer's boots and the haunting eyes.
Yeah, no wonder Jax's build is doing him such a good favor. He's going that Hex Drinker into Mercury Treads. That's a lot of magic resist and extra health when procced correctly, and it's demoralizing, to say the least, for magic users. So no wonder Rumble's been having such a hard time top.
Yeah.
Right now, purple team is pushing down the mid really well. They're using their group presence to just get as many turrets as they can, but bot's going to pick up their tower. And this might be the turret. If they don't get to mid here to defend, they could engage right now, which I'm surprised they didn't. But it looks like they're going to retreat because they know that when the Amumu ult hits, it's going to be devastating.
Yeah, you cannot underrate that, because it's really strong, especially with the Katarina.
Oh.
They're just walking around in the jungle, clearing some wards.
Here's that range I'm talking about. See, if you don't hard engage, it's going to get ugly. Look at this. This is what happens, but here comes the engage. Amumu's going to ult, Katarina's going to... Oh my god, this fight is crazy.
AoE damage everywhere, and Raven just picking up all the kills. Quadra kill! Pentakill incoming!
Pentakill, 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 pentakill!
Come on! No!
Get it! No!
You chicken!
Oh,
Wow.
scumbag Lulu.
Yeah, you could have given that.
And see, this is another issue I was talking about earlier. I said that I said directly. I said if Graves does not do the damage that he needs to do because he's a short range, he's very close in your face, mid game, early game, AD carry, that if Draven starts picking people off with his Q and his semi-okay range and his, you know, steroid backing it up, he's gonna destroy blue team. And that's what happened. He picked up a Quadra. And notice that the poke went down pretty early there from purple team with the ranges. It's gonna be a rough matchup number-wise. Pretty much, if you don't snowball and just go right in man mode with blue team, you're asking to lose. You will lose this game.
The Draven, if you look at the items, he only has Infinity Edge. He hasn't picked up a seal yet.
Oh,
but
yeah.
his W attack speed gives him a lot of attack speed, and his Q so much attack damage.
Oh, yeah. And see,
they're gonna go for the Baron now.
And this, yeah, maybe they're taking my advice. Just go right in. Like, you know, don't be afraid. You have nothing to fear against the range team. Only has Rumble backing up their close range fighting ability. So, there you go. Perfect.
They're picking up the Baron. Very good counter.
I would love to see that from blue team. Just go in man mode. Stop caring about the poke. You know, just go in. Like, what do you got to lose? If you don't clean up the fight, you're doing something wrong with this kind of team. Like,
and you really need that Jax to stick onto Draven so he can't deal that much damage, because last fight he just stood auto attacked with his Q, throwing exits everywhere, and that resulted in almost a pentakill. But a quadra kill is still a lot of money.
Shoutouts to Dimitri. I'm watching the chat here a little bit. I wish I could have it up somehow, but gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's fun.
Yeah, I got 2 screens, but my LOL client has started to bug.
I wish. Yeah, I wanna see if for the next tournament we can have the chat boxes like in here for the stream, just to see what people have to say about the match. Super derp the herp. Wow, this is pretty wild. I don't know. Purple team's probably playing a little safe. They're a little worried now because when you have Baron and you play a comp like this and you go all in and you go in, it's gonna hurt. Maokai reduction or not. But
yeah,
I do believe
they just want to stay at their tower and just poke them down, try to endure the Baron buff.
right
just
now.
stay there because I mean the Baron buff it's like worth about 8k if you would itemize the stats and all that and the gold you get from it. So it's quite a huge lead if you get the Baron.
You know, I'll tell you what, right now, Maokai's ultimate is reducing damage by 20%. Do you know, offhand, if it scales upward on the 3rd level? Like, will it start doing more, like 25% damage reduction, or does it always stay flat 20?
I do not know, actually.
Because that's their saving grace right now. I mean, Maokai's the only thing stopping this team from going ham right now.
Yeah, I mean, Rumble is gonna put the ult up on them, and Maokai is gonna put the ult as well on them, so they won't take as much damage. That's what's gonna help them with all the AoE coming out from the blue team. And they're actually pushing versus a Baron up team. They're just pushing out the lanes.
I think it's because they see Jack's top.
Yeah, because when they push top and bot, they go mid, so always keeping the lanes pushed out, so they can't do anything drastic.
I hope Purple Team's hearing my commentary because I want to say they are playing like a well-oiled machine. They're just... You can tell. Like, you can tell that they really know what they're doing together as 5.
Yeah.
Blue Team, they've got it. Like, they can play well. They've shown that they know how to team fight. They know how to play.
Yeah,
but
they know how to counter stuff as well with the Baron.
They're just a bit off. Yeah, they're just a bit off. If they can get the timing down perfectly, Blue Team's the true terror in this game.
Yeah,
like, clearly.
They have had some slip-ups.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes the
synergy.
Going in. Here comes the synergy. Just go in. This is what I like to see. Don't even have fear. But they're taking a lot of damage going in here. Finally, Amumu's trying to get out there. But Jax is picking up the double kill. He's still hurting a lot. A Draven ult's going to come down. And then, oh, wow.
Yeah, that kind of backfired. They couldn't dive that hard. Draven wasn't even there to out-attack. Just put his ultimate down there. And they just lost 3 Baron buffs for 2 kills. That Orianna ultimate was really clutch.
Oh, yeah, they hurt. They hurt, that's for sure. I mean, they went all in, but like you said, I think maybe there's something to be said about going too all in. Like, take what you can and get out. So definitely going all in, but maybe just underestimating, you know, hey, turrets, man, they still hurt.
Yeah, Maokai just tanking it out, Draven out attacking. That is a really important turret because now they don't have to worry about the real hard engage because they don't have a turret to worry about. Now they can just 5 versus 5. But I think the ideal thing for the blue team would be a Dragon fight maybe, where they could just go without any turret pressure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Blue team is really strong. I mean, they can turn it around. The only thing is that Maokai, he is just reducing so much damage that it's insane. 20% reduced damage. He is what's killing this blue team right now.
Yeah, I mean, and you shouldn't underrate the damage he does at the end of it. It can catch up a bit of damage actually with the stored energy of it.
Yeah, what is it doing right now? I can. It is what I can tell. It's doing like 300 some, 400 some, which is good amount.
Yeah, I mean, for a tanky jungler who's a kind of supportive jungler, it's quite a nice. What should I say? Quite a nice damage.
No, it's 250. Yeah, it's 250 now, but still, I mean, you're right. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage for someone who has no damage items. And let's be honest, 20% reduction of damage. Like, come on, what is that?
Yeah, that's enough already. I mean, like,
well, come on,
Orianna
right?
picking up the blue as well.
Come on, right? You're setting me up, man. 20% damage reduction. That's insane. No, I'm just kidding. It's a good skill. It's definitely great for certain play styles. Like this is a great play style for purple team, having that rumble ult to, you know, if you stay in the fight too long, you're gonna get burned. And then you have Maokai that if purple team stays in the fight, it benefits them because, you know, the damage reduction is so great.
Yeah. Oracles on Maokai as well. And he's got the Shurelias for the disengage and the engage. I really like that item. I mean, if you can have 2 Shurelias, even 1. But if you have 2, you can engage with 1 and disengage with 1. It's a really, really good item to have on your team.
Oh yeah.
The Korean playstyle really emphasizes the importance of having aura items with early ages, Shurelias, and so on.
Look
Starks.
at this Jax just man mode side push. Like, I love it. Blue team is a little separated right now. Well, that's a dead Lulu. She's gonna flash and burn everything to get away. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Jax is like, nah, guys, I got this. He's gonna push that mid turret. So it depends on what purple team does now and how Jax reacts.
Yeah, I mean the Oracle got burned for Lulu.
Uh-oh, this is some solo queue running right now. We got Jax just being...
He's not gonna get away from that. Or is he?
Nope, there it is, Sapling. He's gonna try and use some dodge skills. He's gonna try and get Draven here. He's gonna get exhausted. Welcome to a 4v1. This is not ideal for him. And...
Wow!
Wow!
Melting the Draven.
Wow, Jax.
Almost grabbing a kill. That's just the power of Jax late game.
General Grov, man, he's just going in. He's just 4v1 no problem, almost taking out that Draven. Even through an exhaust, through some slow, through some CC. Jeez Louise. Just imagine if he was with his team earlier and they actually fought as 5.
I mean, if he can do that in a team fight, just stick to Draven. You could do that 4 versus 1. If they go 5 versus 1 and do, or I mean 5 versus 5 and do that, I mean, Draven is out of the game then.
Yeah, who knows
He's not
what...
gonna be able to do the Q damage.
Who knows what blue team's saying right now? Who knows if someone said those infamous words? Group up already!
Yeah, it would be really fun to have to listen in on them.
Oh, here comes the rumble ult. Oh, this Lulu has been getting caught all day. Here it comes. They're fighting in a fight that just isn't in their favor. Maokai's ult is just reducing damage. Not that there's any damage left to do now. Jax is finally getting back up. There goes a Moo. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe you wanna try and team fight 2v5 with Jax?
Yeah, Graves just going in with his E. His quick draw, he's just charging in. He's like, nope, not gonna get out of here alive, might as well do some damage.
Yeah, this is the well-oiled machine that is purple team. Like, they're always together. They're always sticking next to each other. They're helping each other out, like, with the littlest of turns. They're always